Okay, so this is the command field. This is the area where we write the transaction codes and press enter. Then the concerned screen get open. So this is our menu bar. We are having different options inside menu, edit, favorites, extras, systems, help. Just like we are having different options inside the Excel. Similar way, we are having the different options inside that. This is a standard toolbar. There are some buttons over here: save button, back button, up button, cancel button, search button. So there are so many buttons. Title bar is the name of the screen. It will show you the name of the screen. So this is a first screen, SAP easy access. Once you click on the vendor master data, so when you enter the T code, transaction code in the command line and press enter, so then title bar will change. It will show the vendor master data. So this title bar will show depict the screen name, that which screen gets open. Next is the application toolbar. It is also having other functions, mostly uncommonly used. This is on the first screen itself, not on the others. So the three menu bar, standard bar, and the title bar, and the command line. Most important is the command line. And as an SAP MM you are learning, you should be aware of some of the standard transactions that SAP has provided for the material management. I'll show you that what are the standard transactions. Go to this page and try to understand what is there on the screen.
So do we have to look at human resources and all that option? I mean, is this for the HR people itself, or what is this? Over here, SAP menu, it's all given over here. The structure में नीचे दिया है sir. No, in the menu bar itself. Yeah, over
In
here.
the menu bar, yes.
Yeah, accounting, and then human resources, and then you have information systems. I don't know.
Okay, here accounting, human resources, information
Yeah,
system tools.
quality
Yeah,
structure. Yeah.
yes.
What is this human resources? I mean, just like
Human resource, this is a for an organization we are having an employees. To manage those employees we are having a separate module, HR module.
okay, so this is just for HR people itself.
Yeah, this is not relevant for you. Logis accounting, this is relevant to FICO people.
Yeah, no, accounting itself, I think it can be relevant to us, but information
No,
systems,
it is
tools.
tools. There are general settings inside the tools which anyone can access. So this is a kind of a business processes, we can say.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, so menu bar, this is the top line of the dialog window in the SAP system. Standard toolbar, we are having save, top of the page, end of the page, page up, page down, print. These are available in the standard toolbar. Title bar, it displays the name of the application or the business process. Whatever the business process you have opened, it will show you the name of that. Application toolbar, whatever the specific menu options are available, that will be available at the application specific toolbar. Now this is a command field to start a business application without navigating. This is important. This is the thing I already mentioned to you. Just try to understand this thing. To start any of the business process without navigating through the menu sections, these are the menus on the first page. So if you don't want to navigate through the menu, you just don't want to click and scroll down to the sub components, and you just simply want to open that page, then some standard codes, logical codes, some standard codes has been provided by the SAP, which we call as a transaction codes, and transaction
So these
codes you
are
have to
like
write it in the command.
shortcut keys itself. I mean, like what we use in
Yeah,
the
kind
Excel.
of a shortcut keys, correct. But in the terms of SAP, we call them as transaction. In a short, we call as T codes. So T codes are entered in the command field to directly start the application. These are some standard buttons: back button, cancel button, exit button. These are the most commonly used buttons. Apart from the command field button, which is most commonly used, are these three buttons, and the most frequently used is the back button.
So this window is like the latest version right now, or it's just like pretty old?
No, this is the latest version. This is
Yeah,
ECC,
because
SAP ECC 6.0.
yeah. So it's like what is the model? It's 2023 or 22. What it is?
It's not about the model. See, SAP has not rolled out every model each year. So
I
it's
mean,
not like
they
that.
don't roll. Okay, they
SAP,
don't do that. But this is the latest version itself.
yeah, latest version is SAP ECC 6.0. This is the latest
Six
version 6.0.
Okay, right, okay. So because why I'm
And
saying is that this
meanwhile, you do
log off keys should be somewhere else, and yeah, they have put the
meanwhile
icon.
do one thing. Yeah, for your sake, meanwhile do one thing. Just ask ma'am that provide me an access to SAP logon.
No, actually,
आप
ma'am
एक
has
SAP
given me
logon का
some
access दे दो.
credentials. She has actually submitted some kind of credentials, but I'm trying to click on the link. I'm not getting.
Uh,
She has.
you have to go on run, type
Yeah, I
MMTC, and then you
I
have
have
to.
the IP address. I'm trying to click on the IP address. It goes into this warning site or something like. So I don't know what's happening.
Do you have the IP address over there or not?
So can you send me your mail ID? Because the thing is that I'm not able to share it via WhatsApp. I'm in Windows right now. Yeah, so I'll just forward it to you right now. Actually, I do have a server IP is given. And the username is multi.com and password is also shared. I mean, it's my name at the rate 123. And actually, there are two sets of password. One is SAP login, and the others is other. This
Yeah, yeah,
SAP
there will be
client.
two sets of password.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's the reason I'll just send it to you. I'm trying to click over here.
When we click over here, 800 system, this is a client, this is a user, this is a program, this is a transaction, this is response time. So these are some of the information that is available over here. Okay, so some of the T codes, that is SE11. If I write SE11 and press enter, so what will open? ABAP dictionary will get open. Whatever the tables are there, that you can have. So if I click on this back button, I'll come on the main screen. And if I click over here, so do you want to log off? So it will keep you log off. So this is the kind of a scheme. We are having different menu, SAP menu visit, something like that. We are having different things over here. So main thing is the command line. This is the most important in the SAP. These three buttons, back button, log off button, and the cancel button. So these three buttons are very important. So this is a complete very important pane in the complete slides. So this is the standard exit keys. Okay, now this is a new session icon for creating a new session, just like that. So this is a main screen. Suppose I have opened SE11. So I have opened, let us suppose KN1 table. I have opened this table. I have, this is customer master data. I have opened. This is a KN1 table. I have opened. Now what I want, similar,
What
I
is
just
this? I
want to
mean,
open a new tab.
so display table. I
Sorry,
mean, can you explain that? And
I'll go back. I'll just enter
yeah,
SE11.
okay.
I press enter. So
Hmm.
this will open. This is a standard table that has been provided by the SAP KNA1. I click on the display. So this table get opened. Now, just like in Chrome, we are having different
So,
tabs, right? So I can
yeah,
check. Yeah,
so this SE11 and all that, these are like standard codes given by the SAP, I mean, software
yeah,
side.
yeah. This is a standard table.
Okay, this is
Okay.
not an organization. They didn't create and give it to you.
There is no need for
Oh,
an organization to define these T codes. There
okay.
are so many things that has been provided by the SAP itself. So this is a standard one. Okay. So just like we are having different tabs in the Google Chrome or the Opera or whatever the Mozilla you are using. So similar way, instead of a tab, we can have a different session. Create new session and generate a shortcut. So I'll create a new session. So when I click over here, a new page get opened. Now we are having two sessions get opened. One is this one in which table is getting displayed. Another one is this session. So I can enter any other T code, let us say SE80. I'll press enter. Evac workbench, development workbench will get opened. So in this way, we can have maximum up to 6 sessions. It's not like that we can create unlimited number of sessions. We can create maximum 6 sessions. So this is the one, and this is the another session. If I want to create another one, simply click it over here, create another session. It will get open. So now we are having 3 sessions. So maximum we can have only 6. So this is for create new session and generate a shortcut. Now log off, as I already mentioned that there are some buttons over here.
So create,
Uh,
can you just repeat create new
if
session,
I
sir? I mean, what table you showed me?
So generally we open a new tab. So similar
Yeah.
way, there is no concept of tabs in SAP, but there is a concept of sessions. It's like a tab. We switch on from one tab to another tab. It will work like
So
that, but we call them as sessions.
can you just click on that and show me create new session?
Okay, I'll just click a new session get open. Now we are having here 4 sessions. One is for S11, another is for S80, and these two are the blank.
And
New
maximum
sessions.
so
Blank means the
six,
home page.
six can
Six,
open.
six. Maximum number of sessions reached.
Reach.
So how
Okay.
many count? One, two, three, four, five,
Fine.
six. If 6 sessions get opened and you click on create new session, an error information message will come. Maximum number of sessions reached. So in that case, you have to close any of those sessions. You have to close unnecessary sessions which is get opened, and then click on session. It will generate open a new session. Okay, now I have to just go back. I can go back, I can exit, and can cancel. If I click on the cancel, it will direct me to the home page. But if I click on the back button, it will navigate me to the previous history. So these are some of the things you will understand when you do some of the practical. So these are some of the buttons. So this class I have taken to have a look, to have a feel of SAP, that how SAP looks like. So this is the buttons. So if the button you don't want to work, there is also system log off. So if I click on log off, yes, I want to log off. So every sessions will get opened, and again you have to log it. So again I have to write the username, password.
So do we have attempts to like put password in this also? Security
Yes,
cables.
yes, yes. After a
Then
certain number of attempts, your account will get logged. Then you have to contact your administrator to unlock your account. It's not like that you can continue multiple number of times. So this is a log of, so tomorrow, from tomorrow I'll start the procurement process. So it is start from the vendor master. So it's nothing, it contains a list of vendors from which a company can procure or can sell. My screen is visible to you, right? So the T code for that is
Yes, yes,
XK01.
sir, it's visible.
So here we have to fill all the mandatory details, that is a company code, purchase or vendor number, address, street name, postal code, country, then click on the save. Now we are having the purchase info record. Okay, so SAP works on real-time data that include material master and vendor master. Till now we have discussed about material master and the vendor master. So these are separate data records for keeping information for the materials and for the vendors from which material is procured. Okay, but purchasing info record, it is store information on the material and vendor supplying that material.